Visitor numbers are dropping, MGM keeps cutting services, and Vegas is bracing for an unpredictable summer. Stay with us. Your May Las Vegas update starts now. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K Stay in Vegas with your May 2025 Las Vegas news update. This month, all eyes are on the Strip as visitor numbers drop, Canadian tourism takes a big hit, and MGM Resorts keeps cutting back on services at some of the city's biggest hotels. It's a critical moment for Vegas heading into summer, but as always, the city knows how to roll with the punches. Let's break it all down. Well, we're starting this month's news by honoring Elaine Wynn, a true trailblazer whose heart and vision helped define Las Vegas. She passed away at 82, leaving a legacy that stretches far beyond the resorts she built, touching education, the arts, and the very spirit of our city. Her impact will be felt for generations to come. We didn't want to say we told you so, but yeah, we kind of did. The Sacramento A's, yes, the team that's supposedly making Vegas their home, currently have the highest median ticket price in all of Major League Baseball at $181. Yet they're playing to a half-empty minor league stadium that holds just 14,000. Sure, they claimed season tickets were sold out, but that number was capped at 6,000, and it's not hard to find rows of empty seats at every game. The team deserves better, and so does Las Vegas. Something exciting for Vegas lovers, Action was filmed entirely at iconic spots like Circa, the Plaza, the Neon Museum, and the Mob Museum, blending vintage Vegas history with today's city as it follows a group of friends trying to steal a priceless Al Capone painting until a double cross turns the whole plan upside down. Packed with stunts, laughs, and a big finish, this all-local production previewed at Stadium Swim and is now streaming on Hulu, PBS.com, and other platforms. Be sure to check it out. A new spot for the sharp and curious is about to open its doors in the Arts District. The Doberman Drawing Room officially debuted on April 30th, bringing a moody 19th century vibe to a richly designed 3,400 square foot space. Open to the public for reservations and walk-ins, it also offers a members-only experience with perks like private nights, concierge-style service, and guaranteed seating. A membership is based on your personality and passion, not your social status. Do you like the sound of that? The Rio just gave its chairman and presidential rooftop villas a fancy facelift with 4,500 to 5,100 square feet of luxury, private pools, jacuzzis, and all the extras like a pool table, arcade games, or a cozy fireplace. If you're thinking about splurging, you'll need to fill out a form first though, and hope your luck downstairs covers the price. Well, South Point is giving guests 50 and up some love with 50-plus Primetime Mondays, featuring half-point dining and bingo except at Baja McGill's and primarily prime rib. Even better, movies are just $4 on Wednesdays and Thursdays at South Point Century 16 with a free Players Club card. If you're over 50, get down to South Point. Get ready to buy a vowel. Wheel of Fortune Live is coming to the Paris Theater for 2 weekends this July, with shows at 6 and 8 p.m. on the 11th, 12th, 18th, and 19th. And not only could you win up to $10,000 for just being there, but you can also audition online for a shot at spinning the real wheel with Ryan Seacrest and the legendary Vanna White as they kick off a 60-city tour. The Sphere is about to take a classic to a whole new level. A fully immersive Wizard of Oz experience will premiere August 28th, blending the magic of 1939 with the cutting-edge technology of today. Fans have been eagerly waiting to see how Sphere would bring the Land of Oz to life, and it's almost here. Well, speaking of the Wynn Las Vegas is kicking things up a notch with a full makeover of its 1- and 2-bedroom fairway villas, part of a major revamp across the resort. Expect butler service, private outdoor spaces, a fresh new design, and over-the-top luxury with marble bathrooms, soaking tubs, and closets big enough to get lost in. Some villas even throw in private pools and gyms, all with unbeatable views of Wynn's championship golf course. After years of literal construction chaos, one of the two I-15 off-ramps at Tropicana is finally reopened. The northbound ramp to Frank Sinatra Drive and Arena Drive is back, with even more Tropicana ramps reopening on May 2nd by the time you see this video. There's finally a light at the end of this 3-year traffic nightmare. Locals rejoice. And folks, just a quick interruption. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We cover everything happening here in Vegas, the good, the bad, and the crazy. Now back to the video. Blick Bar and Lounge at the Cosmopolitan is about to get a fresh new glow up. The bar will close on May 1st for renovations, with a brand new look expected to debut sometime this fall. Though the design team isn't spilling any secrets yet. Click has been a go-to hangout at the Cosmo since 2015, so it'll be fun to see how they mix things up after nearly a decade. So what is going on with Allegiant Premium tickets? Well, if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, you may see a lower base ticket price in Las Vegas, but once all the fees are added, it'll actually cost you more to see him at Allegiant Stadium than at SoFi Stadium in LA. A side-by-side comparison by 8 News Now shows that floor seats at Allegiant Stadium are priced at $372, but after adding a $101.05 service fee and an $8 facility fee, I'm not done, $13 order processing fee, not done, and $34.20 live entertainment tax, the total jumps to $520.25. Are you serious? At SoFi, the all-in price for the same section is $478.30, over $40 cheaper. It's not enough of a difference to justify the drive to LA, but it does highlight the sneaky extra cost tacked on to tickets in Vegas. It also leaves us wondering, what's the difference between a service fee and an order processing fee? And what exactly does that facility fee cover? Allegiant may claim cheaper tickets, but like most things in Vegas lately, the final price comes with a dose of sticker shock. Dive-In Movies is back at the Cosmopolitan every Friday from May 19th through September 1st, showing favorites like Top Gun, Maverick, Shrek, and Elf on their giant 65-foot screen. Plus, some nights will have themed food, drinks, and other fun surprises. If this sounds familiar, yes, Fontainebleau has taken the idea over the last couple of years and thought it would be good to do it down there as well. That's coming up later in the newscast. Well, I stopped by Encore to check out the brand new Vegas Loop Station, and yep, it's officially open. I'll show you exactly where it is in relation to the front entrance, the signage along the walking path, and where you hop into the Tesla for the ride. Check this out. They have signs all the way down the pathway, and here, this is where you actually get your Tesla. And they got this one up and running just in time for the big National Association of Broadcasters convention. Have you tried the Vegas Loop yet? Or do you still think it feels more like a novelty than real transportation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Wynn Las Vegas is kicking things up a notch with a full makeover of its 1- and 2-bedroom fairway villas, part of a major revamp across the resort. Expect butler service, private outdoor spaces, a fresh new design, and over-the-top luxury with marble bathrooms, soaking tubs, and closets big enough to get lost in. Some villas even throw in private pools and gyms, all with unbeatable views of Wynn's championship golf course. Opening May 10th and already taking reservations, Pisces Bar and Seafair is making waves in the former Lakeside restaurant space, bringing you a Mediterranean-inspired menu full of caviar, crudo, dried aged fish, seafood platters, and fresh pasta. With deep blue tones, gleaming bronze, Murano glass orbs, and panoramic views of the Lake of Dreams, this space feels like an upscale dive into the heart of the Mediterranean, minus the jet lag. Hey locals, get ready to live that VIP life. Palms is giving away free poolside cabanas Monday through Thursday to anyone 21 and up with a Nevada ID, but you'll need to fill out a quick form online first. You'll lounge for free, but food and drinks still come with a tab. And no, there is no drink minimum for locals during this special. Well, ready for a movie night with a splash of Vegas? Fontainebleau is bringing back its poolside Oasis Cinema Club this summer. summer with free screenings for hotel guests and reward members, or just $10 for everyone else, most Fridays and Sundays from May 2nd through September 5th. It's an easy, breezy way to kick back under the stars with hits like Barbie, Finding Nemo, Top Gun, and more. Well, I stopped by the Flamingo to check on the progress of the newly refreshed Go Pool, and let's just say it's not looking ready. It was supposed to reopen in April, then got pushed to May 15th, but after seeing it for myself, I really don't think they're going to hit that deadline. Take a look at the footage I shot. Do you think they'll actually have it ready by Memorial Day weekend? Let us know in the comments below. Vegas just took the biggest hit in the country from the Canadian travel slowdown, with nearly 49,000 airline seats cut between Canada and Reed Airport this spring. A new survey shows other cities like New York and Los Angeles were affected too, but not nearly as hard as Las Vegas. Another rough blow as we head into the busy summer season. Well, after cutting valet and bell services at Excalibur earlier this month, MGM Resorts is now phasing out live concierge desks at 6 more strip hotels, including MGM Grand, Mandalay Bay, and New York, New York. They say the move comes as more guests turn to digital self-service options instead of in-person help. About 34 employees are affected, but MGM is offering new roles within the company or transition support to help them land on their feet. A tough change, but at least they're not just showing people the door. With prices climbing and service disappearing, tourists are losing their Las Vegas experience. Let us know what you think about all these changes in the comments below. Brace yourselves, Vegas. The Empire Strips Back is invading the Rios starting May 5th, bringing a Star Wars-inspired burlesque show packed with comedy, sci-fi, and a whole lot of skin. Born in Australia in 2011, this cult hit features everything from stormtroopers getting down to a shackled Princess Leia dancing to 9 Inch Nails. Star Wars and 9 Inch Nails will definitely be going. Tickets are only $39 to $59. So how much does it cost to live here in Las Vegas? Well, March kept the Las Vegas single-family median home price locked in at $485,000 for the third straight month, tying the all-time high. Condos and townhomes, meanwhile, crept up again to just over $306,000, the second highest ever. With prices holding firm, more inventory, and better mortgage rates, it's shaping up to be a good season for both buyers and sellers. And you know, Jeff is a real estate agent here in Las Vegas, and we just started a brand new series on our channel called Moving Mondays, where I take you around to different neighborhoods to show you what it's really like living here in Las Vegas. So check those out on our channel, debuting now. Well, Jeff, what's the weather like in May in Las Vegas? Well, May in Las Vegas marks a transition into the city's hot summer season. Average daytime highs start around 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 29 degrees Celsius in early May and can climb to 94 degrees Fahrenheit, 34 degrees Celsius by the end of the month. Nighttime lows typically range from 61 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. Rain is rare, with an average monthly precipitation of just 0.28 inches. Skies are mostly clear, and the city enjoys about 14 hours of daylight by the end of May. If you're planning to be outdoors, remember to stay hydrated and protect yourself from the sun. Well, it looks like Rody Roley has rolled on out of the Fremont Food Hall, and now a new slice spot, Fremont Pizza Company, is getting ready to move in. From what little we could dig up, seriously, Christina practically broke the internet looking. It'll serve Brooklyn-style deck oven pizzas made with whole milk mozzarella and San Marzano tomato sauce. It's being run by Boyd Gaming and labeled as coming soon, but with Pizza Rock right across the way, Fremont Pizza Company is definitely rolling into some serious competition. Guess that means Jeff has another pizza mission coming up. Well, that's a wrap for May. Vegas is heating up, and not just the weather. With MGM cutting services and prices still climbing, we want to hear from you. Are you still planning a trip to Vegas this year? Or have all these hotel changes left a bad taste in your mouth? Drop a comment below, thumbs up this video, subscribe to J&K Stay in Vegas. It's free after all. And hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted to all of our videos, including our live streams on Saturday night. As always, everybody, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.